video is a RPG a day video in the month of August. Today's is the 19th in this series, and today's question of questions is, what is your favourite Supers RPG? Which I take to mean, like, what is your favourite superhero tabletop role-playing game? So I'm guessing the acronym is before, or the abbreviation. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've only actually ever played one Supers game, and I think it may be the first edition of the Marvel RPG. I don't know who published it, or even what system it's based on, really. I've only ever played a few sessions of it, and it was a lot of fun. I played a kind of, how to describe it, a kind of cop from the future sent to the past, which is still the kind of future in the game terms, and he had kind of illusion casting abilities from the kind of, you know, stuff, the shenanigans that happened in the future, and he's some sort of clairvoyant, so he could like see things, distant objects, and he was quite a good investigator basically, and he was quite fun to play, but a bit unusual. And I did like in the system how you could create like stunts, like you could like do something unusual with your power, and you could do that using Karma, which was like their version of experience in that game. And eventually, if you used that ability enough, and using Karma to use it, you would get that ability permanently after about 10 uses, I think it was. And I quite like that. I quite like the idea that you invest in expanding your repertoire by coming up with inventive uses for your powers, and then eventually you get to keep them once you've invested enough time and put into them. That was good. I liked it. But yeah, I've only actually played one game, so I guess by default it is my favourite, but I feel like that's not really a well-informed answer in this category, because I've nothing to compare it to. So anyone who's watching there, I would love to hear about superhero games or villain-based games that I should give a try and have a look at. I mean, I've heard of things like there's a DC one, I think, and I don't know if Godlike counts, because Godlike's kind of horror as well. But yeah, I would love for some recommendations in that area. It's one of my kind of blind spots, I suppose, in tabletop gaming. I don't really have any experience with it to form a fair answer. So, with the recommendations, maybe next year I'll be able to give a good answer. So, unfortunately, that wasn't the most illuminating tale of this video series, but I'm just going to be honest. So, I hope that you've enjoyed watching this, even though it hasn't been as content heavy as the previous ones, and that you'll join me again tomorrow for another in this series of videos. Until then, guys, take care.